Hey guys, welcome back. It is episode 27 of the Kansas Rebuild. In this episode, we are going to go through the bye week and on to week 12 against TCU. The bye week, nothing really happened, just basically did recruiting and went on from there. Going into week 11, it looks like Jason Gray has locked us out. So this might be the opportunity where we use the unlock, because I think he would definitely make a big impact on our team next year or the year after. He'll probably start if he does come next year. So we're going to go ahead and break that lock and add 500 points back to Jason. If we do get him, again, we will be changing his name to Jason Gray. I also wanted to show you that by doing that, we actually plummeted ourselves all the way up to number 2 on his list. So if we can stay within being locked out again, if we can stay within those points, we might be able to win him at the end of the year. Also looking at Adam Jackson, we are third right now with week 14 approaching, but we are getting close to the lock line. We are very close to the lock line, and it looks like he might lock us out soon, so hopefully we can gain on him as well. Going over the conference standings, right now we are in 7th place. We are 5-3, 2-3 in conference, which is not good. Points for, we are actually 2nd, and points for Oklahoma has us beat there. Points against, though, we are in last place in the Big 12. The Maxwell Award looks like it's going to Driscoll. Bednark, we actually have Sindish down here in 10th place, and Skylar Miles in 12th place for the Bednark Award. I believe that is all defensive players. So we do have a guy in 10th and in 12th, so keep that in mind. We're trying to win some awards for some guys. I know a few guys that will probably win the award because they're just that great at the positions, one of them being our wide receiver, Pearson. So going on, O'Brien Award. I'm surprised actually here. I'm surprised. I think this is for linebackers and linemen, I believe, is this award. This award would be the quarterback. Walker Award is the running back, and I'm surprised that we don't have a guy in here. Honestly, I thought we might. Bednar, or the Blitnikoff, Tony Pearson right now in 2nd place as a senior. We're gonna try to go ahead and change that. Right now he has 16 touchdowns and Evans has 14, so we're going to try our best to plummet Pearson into that top spot and get him another Blitnikoff trophy. As I said earlier, we have some other guys that are going to contend with the trophy. Miles in at best linebacker. He's in at number 10 as a sophomore. There's a bunch of sophomores and freshmen actually in the running for best linebacker. Going on to the Thorpe. Sindish down there in 10th place. Not going to win a kicker or a punter award this year. However, last year we won the best returner with Pearson, and this year it looks like A. Miles is going to take that. Of course he deserves it. Of course he will probably get it because he is the best returner by far. However, we'll have to see how the votes are counted and how the votes go if we win that award. We are down to 3rd place in points. We were 1st. We're down to 3rd with 42.5. Our offense looks to be going well, but the defense is continuing to struggle. Visiting prospects, we pretty much have everybody coming today. We pretty much need an offensive showcase and a defensive showcase, so hopefully we can do that with this game.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Horned Frogs have been mired in this deep funk, and sometimes when things start going wrong, the harder you work, the worse it gets. At least it seems that way. They have to find a way to relax, play to their capabilities, and try to find something that can give them a little bit of confidence. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, perhaps the most picturesque place to play in all of college football. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
So this is our homecoming game in Lawrence at Memorial Stadium. Mills trying to get us started off right. gaining 25, which isn't bad for Mills, but he's hoping to have a better game than he had last week. The offense overall, I'm hoping, has a better game than they had last week. Heaps back on 3rd and 3, looking to pass, throwing over the middle, and so far not so good. Chase able to bring down the defender after the interception thrown by Heaps. He's thrown one pass, and it's already an interception. Again, we can't win games if we turn the ball over. And if Heaps can't figure that out, then we're going to have to find a quarterback that can. Green making the turnover count, getting over to the right, breaking a tackle. This spin is absolutely crazy. Aaron Green with the beautiful spin out of 2 defensive tackles into the end zone for the first score of the game. TCU taking the 7-0 lead to begin the game. Heaps back on the 2nd and 4th. Gonna pitch it back to Mills. Mills gonna get a good gain on the left end. 17 yards for Mills. Heaps back on 1st and 10. Has a guy wide open, throws it. Pearson underruns it. I don't know if he didn't see it. I mean, the user had something to do with it. But that's an interception for Heaps. That's his 2nd interception already. And I've had enough. I'm done with it. I'm done throwing interceptions with Heaps. I'm done trying to throw myself into games. We're going to have to figure out another way to win. TCU, it seems to not have any issues on offense. Our defense isn't looking good. Doxson and now Carter wide open. Our defense is just awful. We're down to 21 in the nation now. A loss here would definitely knock us out of the top 25. Aaron Green gonna run a 2nd touchdown in here, putting TCU up 14-0. Cummings in the game. Can he do something? A pass, beautiful pass to Pearson. 4th and inches. Do we go for it? Yes, we do. Parks, our man, gets us the 1 yard for the first down. I'm not honestly sure if he got it, but the game said we did, so we'll take it. Bourbon, a wide open middle, runs it right up the middle for 16 yards and a first down. I think we're going to have to rush and run to get back into this game. Bourbon, the next play, another beautiful run for Bourbon. A shoestring tackle away from breaking it for a touchdown. Great offensive holds there. We can't run it all game. We're going to have to kind of pass sustain it, but I think running right now is the only way we're going to gain offensive points. Another big gain here by Mills. Gets it to 1st and goal. Not able to put it in, but we will get points here on 4th and goal with the kick from our freshman kicker Brown. So 14-3 TCU on the offensive side. Allen finds a wide open Doxson. A missed tackle by the defense, and here we go again. Our offense finally not turning the ball over. They only get 3 points, and now we got TCU throwing the ball all over us. And as we showed against Kansas State, we're not bad against the run. We're just bad at tackling. And Allen with an easy run, nobody even touching him. And for another TCU Horned Frog touchdown, they're up 21-3. And we're starting the 2nd quarter down 21-3. Bourbon making something happen here. Missed tackle and a first down for him. 21 yards on the rush. So I think the only way we're going to stay in this game right now is if we rush. So we're going to keep pounding the ball down TCU's throat. Here's Mills with a nice run and broken tackles of his own. He gains 15 on the rush, adding to his total. He's up 250 for the game. Bourbon a fake here. Let's see if something pays off. Wide open Chase here on the right side. He's going to get smashed, but not after gaining 24 yards and a first down. 3rd and 10. Cummings back to pass. Everyone knows it. Beautiful thread there to Pearson. He's got 18 yards and a first down. 1st and goal. I'm changing Pearson's route. I think the middle linebackers are going to come up. If they do, he's going to be wide open. They do, and he's wide open just as I thought. Pearson with the easy catch. 6-yard touchdown for Kansas. They are on the board. 21-10 is the score. Now, can our defense step up and make a play here? McDonald back. Covering the throw, and Sindish not able to get the interception, and Brown breaking a tackle staying in bounds and running it for a touchdown. I cannot believe, one, that Sindish does not intercept this pass. He is all over this pass. McDonald all over the top of the pass. Double coverage here. Somehow catches it. Is basically tackled out of bounds, but he stays in bounds, runs it for a touchdown. Kansas trying to do anything it can to get on the board. Mills going to get a beautiful pitch here. Gaining 37 on that option pitch to Mills, adding to his total. Cummings looking to throw. Mills gonna get it on the right side, trying to make a guy miss, but getting 20 yards. Down to 4 minutes in the second quarter. Chase in the end zone, not able to get it. Garrett with the interception. I thought maybe, just maybe, we found a quarterback that was accurate enough and made good decisions enough. And here we go with another interception. That is 3 turnovers. 3 interceptions in the game. We got to stop the run, and Green's going to make sure we don't do that with a broken tackle, and gains another 15 yards there on the rush. And pretty much nothing is happening for us on defense. Story breaking tackles left and right. 28-10 is the score. 3 minutes left to go. Here comes a screen to Green. Nobody going to catch him. Can someone push him out? McDonald finally catches him. 38 yards on the reception screen pass. First and goal for TCU. Can they score? Yes, they can. Brown, an easy catch from the quarterback. 35-10. Is it time to throw in the towel? No, it's not. Cummings going to try to get something going here. He's going to need help from Mills. Mills gets the first down, but gets drilled there. Cummings, 2 minutes left in the second quarter, finds Pearson, and another interception to Hackett. That's probably going to do it. That's 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions before halftime. Stower's not giving up on the defense, though. Sniffs out the screen pass to the halfback and picks this one off. Kansas defense trying to make a stand here. Kozar going to find Pearson. Kozar, our third string quarterback right now, trying to do the best he can, and a beautiful pass to Pearson for the touchdown. Pearson, another touchdown in the game. Kozar trying to make something happen. It's pretty much the last chance we have at quarterback. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch by Pearson. Kansas getting it within reaching distance, 17-35 down at halftime. Third quarter, let's get it started. Allen back on 3rd and 13. Kansas's defense coming up with the sack. That is Stowers again with the sack. He had the interception. Now the sack for the defense. Mills helping the offensive side. Beautiful, beautiful spin there. Mills is definitely the player of the year. Well, him and Pearson are both our players of the year. Without them, we would not win a single game. So here's Mills on a screen of his own. He's not going to get in for the touchdown, but he's down to the 5-yard line. First and goal for Kansas. Can they punch it in? Mills can. Yes, he does. Albert Mills with your touchdown, bringing the score 23-35. Now, we can go for 2 and try to make it a 2-possession game. However, we kick the extra point, making it still a 2-possession game, I guess. But Allen wants to make it a 3-possession game on this run for 26 yards. So TCU kind of looking to run now, it seems like. They bring down the ball a lot quicker. It seems that they're being covered a little bit better by our corners. Gonna have to try to kick a field goal here for some points. TCU up 38-24 now, making it a 2-possession, 2-touchdown game. Kozar looking to make something happen here. Gives it to Bourbon on the option. Bourbon with a 16-yard rush. Again, the only way we're going to really stay in this game is if we make great running attempts. Mills going to get one here. Slips through. 21 yards for Mills, and it looks like he might be down and injured. That would be absolutely devastating if he is injured. It does look like he's injured, which is not good for our offense. Finding out he's out for 2 quarters, so the rest of the game He is out, so we got to get some offense somewhere else. Let's see if Cozart can make it happen. Cozart back to throw. A beautiful pass to Chase. He catches it inbounds. First and goal for Cozart. Cozart looking. Finds Pearson on the left or on the right side for a 10-yard touchdown pass. A beautiful pass by Cozart. And guess what, guys? This is a one-possession game. Cozart leading us back with the help of Mills, Pearson, and Chase. The Kansas Jayhawks are still in this game. The defense with a huge hold here on a 3-and-out. All of the plays on offense were rushing. Here's Pearson back as a returner. Hasn't been there since last year. Got 13 yards on that return. Cozart trying to just stay calm. He doesn't have to do too much. Although, a beautiful wide open guy, a beautiful pass. Bourbon, a touchdown here, 64 yards. Watch him out of the backfield. Just nobody covers him. Nobody covers him, and he's just wide open. Cozart just throwing as hard as he can, gets it there. Bourbon runs it in for a touchdown, and we got a tie game, 38-38. Allen trying to make something happen on the offensive side. Pushed out after Story got 17 yards on that. 3rd and 14. Trying to stop him on 3rd down here. Can we do it? We can. The sack by Ben Heaney with that Kansas defense finally stepping up, making plays. I tell you what, a defense isn't as bad as we think they are. Our offense just puts them in bad positions. When the offense isn't doing that, our defense shows up. Stower is jumping on the screen pass again, so not able to throw it, and sacked by Skylar Miles, coming in with the sack because of Stower stopping the offensive, and Pearson over the middle, wide open. A beautiful spin, keeps Pearson in space. Kansas knocking on the doorstep again. This is homecoming. This is the game where we had to play well to help the recruits come to Kansas in the future. Pearson trying to make that happen. Calvin Parks with the 0-yard touchdown. We'll just call it 1-yard touchdown. We know when we get to about the 1-yard line, Calvin Parks is getting the ball, and he puts it in. 45-38 is your score. Coming upon 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Allen back, throws it, intercepted by Short. Going to return this for a little bit. 2 turnovers by our offense. One by Stower's interception, one by Short's interception. And I tell you what, guys, we're in a good spot. 3 minutes left. Cozart just can't turn the ball over. A beautiful pass to Pearson. A little bit behind him, but Pearson runs a good enough route to get the defense off his back. Able to catch it for a 1st down. We are 1st and goal under 3 minutes left. Up by 7. Cozart giving it to Bourbon. Bourbon able to punch it in for a Kansas Jayhawks touchdown. 52-38. Under 3 minutes left. Let's see if that Kansas defense can hold here. Carter going to make a wide open catch. The defense bending a little here. Let's see if they break or if they just bend. Pass, another catch by Carter. Pretty well defended, just being able to get caught by Carter over the defensive guy. And a beautiful catch here by Brown. So our defense is definitely bending. Let's hope they can keep TCU out of the end zone here. 4th and inches. We need to stop. Green on the left side. And it looks like Kansas will get the stop. Not sure why they ran it. The rushing yards, when they started running in the 3rd quarter, in the 2nd quarter, we stopped them. We got those turnovers. And Kansas going to win here on homecoming night. Getting the win, helping the recruits come to Kansas. A big win to try to stay ranked in the top 25. Trying to stay close to the top in the Big 12. Absolutely great game by Mills. But I will say, Mills was out for almost 2 quarters. And offense still played through the injury. So Mills, even though he was out, the offense still turned it up. Got points. Got the win. Shout out goes to our defense, though, as they were the ones who mostly did it. Cozart, amazing day. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Cozart. 271 with a 224 quarterback rating. Again, not sure how they come up with these ratings. but Cozart having the game of his life as a freshman redshirt. Bourbon having 106 yards and a touchdown. Albert Mills 139 yards of himself with a touchdown. And Calvin Parks with 4 yards and a touchdown for him. Going on to the passing, receiving, Tony Pearson pretty much the whole game, 10 receptions, 191 yards and 3 touchdowns. Adding to that total, he's up to 19 now, I believe. So hopefully running away with a wide receiver award. However, we'll have to wait and see after this week if he is above Mike Evans. Defense held their own. I love the way the defense played. The defense is not bad. They just get put in bad situations when the offense turns the ball over. So if we can stop turning the ball over, the defense can make plays, can get interceptions, can get fumbles, can stop running plays, and can hold offenses. Don't get me wrong. They're going to give up offense. Rushes, they gave up 100 yards on 26 attempts. That's actually not bad. That's under 5 yards a rush. Passing, they give up 382, which is quite a bit. But again, the turnovers put them in bad situations. I honestly got to say, I cannot believe the turnovers did not lose us the game. We had 5 turnovers, 4 of them before half. Cozart able to come in and kind of temper it down. He stopped the turnovers, he stopped throwing interceptions, and we were able to win. And players of the game, Tony Pearson, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns. Keon Stowers with the huge sack and that huge interceptions that really turned the game around. Once he got that interception on the screen pass, I think we honestly turned it around and changed the game completely. I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so that you can watch the Oklahoma State game next weekend as we travel to Oklahoma State to take on the Cowboys. Make sure you guys also comment down below and let me know how you guys are liking the series, if you guys are enjoying it, or if you'd like to see it changed up a little bit. Till next time, Slacker out.